Most likely it's Tex. But yeah, people, if you get you a travel trailer, you got a awning, you gotta get with the Weather Channel to see what kind of wind you have coming, because the wind will rip that baby right off your trailer before you know it. Got the babies hiding inside the coop. Now the big girls are going in. They're gonna go feed, get some food. What a day. Yeah, that thing's pounding the hell out of that trailer. But normally what will happen is these brackets are screwed into the side of the rig. If the awning doesn't go, the awning braces will pull out. So either way, it's a pain in the ass. Your screws get all stripped out, and you gotta go get a bigger screw. Possibly screwed up your wood inside your rig, inside the wall. Not a good deal. In short, just roll up your awning. It's not doing anybody good leaving it out when you're not there and you're not inside. You're not outside to enjoy it. I don't even use my awning. I'm like, that's such a pain in the ass to put in and out. I really don't need it. Really don't need it. Some buddies. It's one of the guys. I guess they're getting back home. That's part of the crew. I think he lives right behind my rig. Well, we don't see an awning get ripped off, but it's still early yet. The storm is kind of blowing around us, so that if they got habits like that, well, might not happen today. It'll happen sooner or later. It will happen sooner or later. Another thing you don't want to do is really, girls will get you in trouble with your rigs because they want to be underneath a tree. Oh, let's park underneath a tree. It'll give us lots of shade. And you're like, oh yeah, okay, hon, anything for you. And what happens when you park underneath a tree, and it depends on the tree. These are oak trees out here. And we have squirrels, we got raccoons, we have possums and skunks and all sorts of feral cats once in a while running around here. RV cats. Oh, we even got vultures. There's some vultures up there circling. There must be a roadkill around here. Some deer or something probably got nailed. So the squirrels could get on your roof, possums or raccoons get on your roof. And if you got your air vent open, you don't have one of those air vent covers that are accessories that you could buy for your air vent. I recommend you have them. I got mine. I have air vent covers on mine. Just keeps debris from flying into your little air vent screen. That gets to be a pain in the ass. and it protects you from rain if you leave your air vents open, and you just want to go somewhere. If you have those air vent protectors, and it rains, you ain't gonna get water inside unless it blows just right. Then you're not gonna get as much rain in your rig as you would have if you didn't have those air vent covers. But I've had my air vents open with some really good downpours, and you could feel just a little mist of from the rain and the wind blowing, but I really didn't get accumulations or anything. Where if I didn't have those air vent covers, I definitely would have had a wet floor. It's like, here's a water line break. Nope, you just left your air vent open. And again, if you're out there looking to buy a travel trailer, make sure you know where your air vents are in the ceilings. If you got one right over your main king size or queen size bed, I wouldn't buy it, because as time goes by, they will start leaking, or the lids are plastic to these air vent covers now. They used to be aluminum, which was awesome because they don't deteriorate, they stay good forever. And if you have a hailstorm, the hailstones don't come flying through the aluminum lids to the air vents. But with the plastic vent covers they have now, because they're cheap as plastic, you'll get a good sized golf ball hailstorm going here. Those little stones go right through those air vents, and then you'll get water coming into your rig, and that would kind of make you pissed, especially when it's nighttime and you want to get some good sleep, but you got a fucking air vent over your head in your bed because you thought it would be pretty awesome to have an air vent over your bed. And then you're fighting with a pan to catch your water, or a bucket or something in your bed, and then that starts filling up with water, and you accidentally have to turn over and you spill your fucking bucket of water in your bed. You want to see a grown man hissy fit? Just watch that happen to you. Going, Jesus Christ, I could have bought a tent. So now you see air vents over your main sleeping bed. Fuck that trailer, move on. And if they all start making air vents over beds, fuck it, wait for next year's model. Or you tell them, say, I'll buy one of your rigs, but just don't fucking put an air vent over my fucking sleeping bed. Don't mind them in the hallways, like over towards the kitchen area in the bathroom, but don't put them in my fucking bed. Don't put it over my bed. Skylights too. Skylights fucking leak. All travel trailers mostly have a skylight over the tub area, which is okay, because when that leaks, it just leaks in the tub. Not a big deal. But it's a pain in the ass. And they're plastic, so again, you'll get a good hailstorm, and those fucking hailstones will go right through that, knock a hole in it, then you'll have a good shower. It's like, look, we're saving water. We're gonna just sit underneath this hole and just take a sponge bath here. So yeah, all the excitement you get to expect to have when you have a travel trailer. But you do have to do PMs on your travel trailer. If you want to keep your travel trailer for 20, 30 years or so, it's just like a house. There's always something you gotta fix. Caulking, your outside caulking around your rig, that's gonna be your most PM trap you're gonna have to do. Recock your caulking around your seals and all that. If you got slide outs, your slide out cells. I don't like slide outs, because slide outs, especially when you park underneath a tree, you'll get a tree limb or something stuck on top of your slide out, and when it's time to pull out, you won't be able to put your slide in. Your slide won't go in because the stick is stuck in there. So if you don't have a ladder, you're kind of fucked. And talk about ladders. That rig down there, the second one, past the light pole, they got rigs that have ladders already put on the back. I call those suicide ladders, because what happens is they usually like to pull away from the roof as you're climbing up. And these travel trailers are like about 12 feet in the air. If you got all the way to the rooftop, that's 12 feet. And if you're 6 foot, so you're going, get almost to your roof, and that ladder pulls out from the roof and starts going backwards with you. Oh, you're gonna have a hurting fucking back. So it's like, son of a bitch. Hopefully you have a soft ground to land on, or not another fucking car or something. So I was like, oh fuck, I just fucking landed on the hood of the tow car. Busted my ass on the hood and probably blew out the windshield with my fat butt on the bounce back. So, well, I thought we were gonna get some good wind and rain, but I think it's gonna blow around us. But it did cool us down a little bit, so that's good. Alright, well, little video on